A follow-up. This is a follow-up to the divine court hearing, the divine legal proceeding pertaining to animal sacrifice. It's been brought to my attention that through the storyline with the female vessel Tati, cutting up a certain, having slaughtered a certain amount of animals against the trapper, Boston Richie. Now, first I want to say that I do like that rapper. I mean, I like his music. It's a couple of songs. One of them is Help Me, and I don't know the other one, but that song moves my energy. Personally, because my frequency is out of this world, super high, it does ground me to this dimension. And that rapper is in my algorithm. So I can say that he has assisted humanity because his music helped me. I don't really get into all the lyrics and shit like that. You know, there's all these lyrics, you know, they're talking about extremely low frequency things, but at the same time, again, for beings like myself that are in and out of this world, I mean, like, it's nothing for me to most of the time teleport out of my physical shell, out of my physical body, and just go to another dimension and be in both dimensions, back and forth in both dimensions. That happens with a lot of star seeds because our origins are not from Earth. Like the great God, Universal Allah said, you are not of this world. Yeah, we're not of the satanic world, but it's also a bit of as above, so below in that script. You are not of this world. We're not of this physical world. We're not of Satan's world. We're not of this physical world. My origins, you know, all over, galactically all over. The light language that I'm given is my Anunnaki origins. So we are not of this world. So there's a specific we'll call them artists that have assisted with trap music, that have assisted with trapping me in this dimension, meaning that is a lot of times that is my preference to be present here. You know, if I need to get work done, if I need to get things done here, I don't want to be all floating out of my body. So trap music, definitely that's my go-to when I need to take care of earth business. That is my go-to. And there are specific artists, again, that assist with that. He was one of them. Like, I don't know if he, you know, about his whole catalog or anything, but it's like I said, I remember those couple songs that they move my energy, meaning they raise my frequency. And it tethers me to this dimension and reality. So I'm calling in a divine court hearing and transfer for this individual, Boston Richie. I'm sure You know, I don't know if he's into black magic or not. I don't. And if he is, he should, you know, be aware that there are new life sentences being given out for certain acts of black magic, manipulating darker, denser energies for the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, the pride of life, for the lower self, for the beast self, the beast consciousness, right? Because like attracts like. By universal law, you will receive more of those dense energies. Now, whatever timeline it catches up to a being, that's when it catches up. Obviously, it finally caught up to the female vessel, Tati, because the woman that was doing the black magic for her exposed her doing it. So, no. I assume it's a bit of career suicide. Just her car is being exposed like that because, you know, if she does come into contact with any male vessels, I'm sure they're going to have a bit of apprehension for someone that is using black magic on male vessels. So it is against universal law. It is against universal law. Manipulating denser energies to get a male, or a female. It could be males that are doing it to females as well. Let me pause this shit, bitch. There was a timeline that I focused my attention on one specific male vessel, and the great God showed me that showed it to me in this way, like there is not just one. There is just not one, because whatever is your internal energy field is attracting these external people, places, situation, things, events. Everything external is just reflecting, mirroring back to oneself what energies are interworking in one's consciousness and being. So if you graduate to a specific higher frequency, well, all the people that you attract, they're going to be in alignment with the frequency that you are. It's not just one physical this or one physical that. It's just not. So the great God just showed me it's no point. It is sin to have attachment to specific, people, places, situation, things, scenarios, whatever. So if you want to, if that's the goal, intent to attract a mate, then one must align their frequency to the frequencies that you would like to attract in a physical partner, and you will get what you need. You will get what you need. So I'm just calling in a divine court hearing and a transfer for this rapper to go through his records, go through her records, and adjust the energy properly, because I also put on the record sounds like she was doing negative energy transfers. So these negative energy transfers, again, for the purpose of lower self, for the lust of the flesh, lust of the eyes, and pride of life, that is illegal. According to universal law, according to the great God Allah, that it is illegal. So That's just my scent in it. And this goes before the great God, and the books get balanced, the records get pulled, and the scales. The books get balanced, the scales get balanced. So, Bismillah Infinity.